Hey guys, Anatoly from Define Agile here. Keep on answering your questions. This one is from Saba Omer, and I'll read the question. So Saba posted a question on YouTube. She says, "Thank you so much for recording the video. Looking for your advice on students or professional without an IT software background. There's myself, pursuing certification and then a career as an Agile consultant, Scrum Master. I want to learn and then pursue Agile Scrum roles of the career. Do you need an IT background to be a Scrum Master? Can an individual without an IT background be successful as a Scrum Master? Thank you. Any advice I'll have would be greatly appreciated." First of all, thank you Saba very much for posting this question. It's a very important question. Lots of people who are not in IT field want to move to Agile and Scrum, and I think this is very important for them to know how to do that. My opinion is it is totally possible to start doing Agile consulting and Scrum Master not being an IT professional and not having an IT background. I know a couple great Scrum Masters and Agile coaches that I work with who do not have an IT background but more people background, so it is definitely possible and they're very successful. I think so personally that it depends on which teams are you working with. I have an IT background and I was working and I still work in IT. I understand the whole software development life cycle and it helps me a lot working with very technical teams. So if I work with teams that are doing very low level programming and stuff like that, there is no UI, for me it is easier to talk to them. I understand what they're talking about and I know how to solve some of the problems they're having because I have experience in this field. However, there are many different teams that does not require that deep level of knowledge. Some of the teams are building marketing pages. Some of the teams that are not doing IT at all. Not only IT companies require Agile help, there are hospitals, there are restaurants, there are clubs. Everything right now is moving to Agile because this just works, making people accountable for what they do, looking how they can improve, plan the work, everything. This is universal for many different industries, so it's not just for IT. And even in the IT itself, I know many different teams I work with that does not really require my IT expertise. They are building some stuff for their clients, they have a quick turnaround, they're not very technical, they are more design driven, they are more front-facing UI teams, and those teams like that, when you can actually see what needs to be done, you have clear deliverables and you understand it, those teams does not require in-depth IT knowledge. So there definitely can be a Scrum Master or Agile coach who does not require that in-depth level to be there. Also, you learn as you go, so I'm sure if you work with IT teams for a long time, you'll be very comfortable with what they are doing and you'll be speaking their language very quickly. So please do not stop pursuing Agile career if you don't have an IT background. Just start with getting a certificate, start with looking for companies that does not require and for job description does not require in-depth knowledge of different languages, and there are many of those. If you want to start as a project manager, that could be another path. Some people I know, they start as project managers and then they understand better how IT works and then they move to Scrum Masters, Agile coaches. This is another path that people take. Or you can just go directly being a Scrum Agile coach for the teams that I talked before that does not require in-depth IT knowledge. I'm sure you'll do great. If you need any other advice, please let me know. I appreciate you asking this question. Subscribe to this channel, everyone who's watching that, because I'm just answering your questions, trying to bring as much value as I can. This is all free, it's all for you, and I appreciate you very much. This was Anatoly from Define Agile. Talk to you soon. Bye bye.